Well, hey y'all, I'm going to show you the easiest side dish you would ever make in your entire life. It's in my first cookbook, and I'm going to loosely follow my mother's lime Jello Fluff. But I am not using lime Jello. I have changed this, and I'm going to use orange for Thanksgiving. Now, you can do this for Thanksgiving and Christmas, the summer. You can use, if you like blueberries in the 4th of July, you could do a blueberry fluff using fresh blueberries and everything else I'm using and blueberry jello. The sky is the limit. But today we're using orange because, well, I'll tell you why in just a second. I've got 1 tub of Cool Whip, and this is sugar free only because that's what I had in the freezer. So that's what we're going to use. So I've got 1 tub, and we're just going to plop it in the bowl. This has been setting out a little while, so it's gotten a little bit loosey goosey. And then I have, let me tell you what size this is. This is the cottage cheese, and this is, where's my glasses at? 16 ounces. So 16 ounces of cottage cheese. Now, we ate this a lot whenever I was at home, and if Mother didn't have cottage cheese, we always had rice in the refrigerator because my daddy was a rice farmer, and he liked to eat rice, so we always had rice. So you can use rice in this if you would like to do that. Now, I'm going to use, this is a 3-ounce package of orange Jello. You can use whatever kind of Jello you like, and then you can mimic that Jello with your fruit choice. Apricots and sliced up apricots. You know, the sky is the limit, y'all, as they say. And then I'm going to have a little can of mandarin oranges that I drained, and I held out. Woo! That orange Jello got up and walked. Oh my word! I need to drink of water now. But anyway, I'm going to use my spoon here, and I just cut these mandarin oranges in half so they'll be easier to eat. We're going to save those to put on top for pretty. Okay, now I've got 1 cup of miniature marshmallows, and we're just going to put that in there. And if you don't like marshmallows, you can leave those out. And I have about 1 cup of chopped pecans, and I'm going to hold off some, just kind of sprinkle on the top. That'll be a plenty. Right there, we got everything in it. You can use pistachio Jello in this. You can just, you know, the sky's the limit, as I said. And this is a great thing, just keeping the refrigerator in the summertime. And you've always got something cool. But in the wintertime, it makes just the best little side. And one way I like to decide what kind of Jello and fruit and everything I'm going to use in it is I just think about the rest of my food that's going to be on the table and what does it all visually look like. And so I thought this year for Thanksgiving, it needed a touch of orange. So that's how I made my executive decision. Okay, there we go. And also, when you're getting your stuff ready for your holiday dishes, think about how it's going to look in the bowl, the serving bowl. So I chose my grandma's antique. Now, some of you that collect, y'all will know what this is, but it's a kind of a yellow press glass. So that's what we're going to use. And we're just going to plop her in there. Now, you do want to leave this in the icebox, or what y'all good people call the refrigerator, for at least an hour before you serve it. And that'll help that Jello to kind of dissolve, and also it'll help it firm up. So there we go. Get this out of our way. Okay. There we go. Now this, I'm going to get a little bite. See what we think. I cannot tell you. I love a good fluff. So let's just take our little pecans and sprinkle them on top. If you have people that are allergic to nuts, you can leave the pecans out. That one is a little bit big. We'll just sprinkle this around here. And I'm going to take some of our mandarin oranges that we saved off. Just kind of put these around so people have an an inkling of what they're about to get themselves into. So there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious and delightful? It's going to be great. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. And y'all know, you saw me take a bite of it, so you know it's delicious. I can't hardly wait for this to be ready to go. So I hope if you get a chance to make this, you can make it your own, y'all. My 2 cookbooks. Looky here. I have 2. And they're both on my website, kimmysoutherncooking.com. They're both $25 a piece. And if you want to send a check in, be sure in the memo line to put whether it's for, just put number 1 for the original, or number 2, or you could put both. Just whatever floats your boat, y'all. So I'll put that information in the comments too. I'll see y'all next time, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and Christmas, 4th of July, and your average Tuesday night. So I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.